everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Bree Buonomo. Hi if you're new here, or hey if you've been here before. And I'm bringing you content this week. Yay! I decided to try to vlog over the weekend, which is the last full weekend in September. And it went, I don't think it went well, but I think I had stuff. But definitely it was chaotic. As you'll see as you watch this video, I just kind of like sometimes would forget to like film things, and then sometimes I would like film like and rant, and I didn't end up doing any writing. I barely read, but you know, it's just, that's how my life is going right now. I did homework and I spent time with my husband. So like some of that you're gonna see in the vlog and some of it you're not. So I just hope you guys enjoy it. I'm not gonna ramble too much, but I just hope it's good to see my face, and I can't wait to interact with you guys in the comments. So without further ado, enjoy my vlog. Hello friends, it is 9 o'clock and I just had breakfast with my husband. I went to Dunkin' Donuts because I am a little bit low on food this weekend and I need to do that. So yeah, there's quite a bit of things I have to do this weekend, but also trying to keep it low-key and relaxing. So getting groceries is one of them. I need to go pick up a few things because we are out of things like coffee creamer and like eggs and things. So that's why I went to Dunkin' today, to try to make like some things easier. But I'm gonna say that the Dunkin', we only have a Dunkin' Donuts by my house. It's within 5 minutes. And they sometimes suck. There's like a terrible drive-through setup, and people will just like start like piling up on the road, so it holds up traffic. And sometimes they're just very slow, and other times, like today, they will give us food that ends up tasting pretty terrible or whatever. Today it was my coffee. I got a large caramel craze latte from Dunkin', and I was so excited. And I put an extra shot of espresso in it so that I can like get pumped up and ready to go. And it just tasted straight up burnt. There was like no caramel flavoring. It just tasted like burnt coffee, and I was so sad. I did doctor it up with my own stuff. I put some sugar in it and some of my own caramel, and that is definitely made it 10 times better, which makes me feel like they did not add any flavor, or like did not put the flavor amounts that I needed to, because it tastes a whole different like drink now that I added stuff to it. But yeah, this weekend, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do any of my own writing, but we're gonna see. I do want to read a little bit because it's been some time since I've just sat and read. I also, like I said, I have to go get some like groceries later today. I've never done a grocery haul before. I'm also not like, I'm not a vegetarian or vegan. I'm not super healthy, so my grocery hauls are probably pretty normal. But if anyone's ever interested, maybe I'll do like a grocery haul, and you guys can let me know if that's something you'd be interested in moving forward. I also have a lot of schoolwork that I want to do. So my goal is to start doing catch-up on my schoolwork. Not even catch-up, actually. I should rephrase. It's for me to get ahead on my schoolwork. I would like to try to get the things that are due in like the next month started and or done, which means I have a presentation I have to like doctor up and make. I have a midterm paper that I have to do, and I have a paper that I would like to start about, you know, making a group therapy. So I do need to get some research for that. So I might just do like some of the papers that I need like later in the semester, I might just start getting research for. That way I have it ready to go and I can like print it out and highlight it and like do all of this good shit. So yeah, so that is where I'm at right now. Like I said, it's about 9 o'clock in the morning. I had just had breakfast. Aria needs to go for a walk. So I have a chapter in the Schopenhauer Cure, which is for one of my classes. I have one more chapter to read for this week, so I'm gonna listen to that on audio while I go for a quick walk, and then we're gonna get to some paper writing. So I'll check in a little bit. Hey guys, so I just did my to-do list for the day. I already started a few things like picking up and starting the laundry. I did strip my bed and everything like that. So I am just going to carry on, do what I need to do, and I will check in throughout the day. Hey, what's up? Oh. Hi guys. So yeah, it's now 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and I'm back from my little shopping excursion. I intended to do, man, what are we doing? Get out my stuff. I intended to do a grocery shopping experience / maybe a grocery haul. Come here. And it didn't quite go expected. I got a few things that I actually needed, and then nothing else. I got distracted by other things that I wasted my money on. I'm not really regretting it, but I probably should have gotten a little bit more food, especially like lunches for the week coming up and stuff like that. Like I do a lot of frozen meals at work because they're easy and they're pretty filling. So I didn't get any of those, but I got some stuff. So I figured I would show you. As far as like groceries go, I did get milk and creamer. Like those are the two things we definitely needed. And we got our case of water for my partner, who usually takes it to work. And I think that's all the stuff I put away. We got dog food for my pupper. So yeah, so I'll just go through. We went to Target, we went to Marshall's. So I got peanut butter. I usually get the Jif, like Wellness or All Natural or something like that, but this was a lot cheaper, and it's gigantic. And I go through a lot of peanut butter. So we got peanut butter. Also, I decided to get like kind of trail mix things. And they had caramel macchiato and s'mores. Sounds amazing. A little bit different. I need stuff. Man, this is not for you. This is not for you. I decided to get something that like I could easily throw in my like school bag. She really wants these apparently. So that way I can snack because my classes are 3 hours long. We're gonna put these up there on the counter. Get away. This is all from Target, obviously. All right, come here there. Come lay down. They're not for you. We'll give you a snacky in a bit. Okay. And then this is where I started getting like really distracted by things. So I wanted to take a bath this weekend at some point. I wanted to take a bath for the full moon and do a whole ritual, but ended up not doing that at all. I was a really bad witch this week. But I also realized that I really don't have bath bombs. So I got from Beloved patchouli and orange flower. It's a bath bomb, and it's from Love Beauty and Planet. It's like a Beloved is the brand, but it's from like that brand too. And then I also got lavender and hyssop, and that's actually the moon guy. And then I couldn't help it, you know, I had to get a Galaxy Bomb because this will turn like the tub black. And this is from Da Bomb, which is pretty much everywhere. I will say these are at Five Below, and I think they're $5 at Five Below, but they might be $1 cheaper at Target. So if anyone cares. All right, those are those things. And then I got, Aria, come here. I don't have anything. This is what I should have got her something. Just sit down. Sit. Good girl. Lay down. Oh, good girl. Okay. So I got My Hero Academia shirt. I've been looking for a black My Hero Academia because black is my color. And a lot of times when like they have like a print like with all the characters on it, it's white. And I'm not a big fan of white t-shirts. And I was in Target and I just happened to walk by this and I was like, all right, we're gonna grab that. And then similarly, I randomly went to move this shirt to see the My Hero Academia, and they had a Sailor Moon shirt. And I'm like, I just want it for the same reasons. I didn't need it, but I have it. And I think because I have a Target red card, it was like 20% off. So I'm like, whatevs. So that's Target. And now we go into Marshalls. I did need a few things. So I needed a new wet brush. Mine completely broke, and it was actually stabbing my head at some points because the little white balls kept falling off, and like half the bristles were like pushed down and like mushed, and then the other halves were like without these things, and it was just stabbing my head. So I threw it out. We got another one. This one's kind of cute. It has a bunch of flowers on it. I just bought it because it was one of the only ones there. I ran out of toothbrushes, so I got bamboo ones. This is a Lindo brand, and it's the Eco Grip with the charcoal bristles. I like the charcoal ones pretty well. So I got a new pack of these. Also, I bought makeup wipes, and I got the dry and sensitive skin ones because I actually, like, my eyes have been, like, I do a lot of eye makeup mostly, especially when I'm wearing masks, so I really don't do a lot of the whole face makeup. But my eyes have been kind of hurting with the ones I got, and also they absolutely are trash. Like, they suck. All they do, like the ones that I currently have, are like they just wipe the makeup to move it to a different spot on my face, so I'm not a fan of them at all. So I got St. Ives instead. We'll just go back with basics. Then I found there was a little like fall candle section, and Sunshine and Flowers sounded really good, and it smells so good. You love it? It's so nice, right? It's so nice. You're such a good girl. And then, again, an impulse buy. I love joggers. Like, I go back and forth from leggings and joggers, and these are men's, but I don't know why, I just love the Hurley, like, the color design. That's literally all they are, is black with, like, Hurley on the side of them, and pockets, and they have a back pocket, and they just feel so soft. So I got those because they're black joggers, and you can't go wrong with them. And that has been my experience. We were supposed to go, like I said, we were supposed to get a few more groceries. We went to go get, my husband likes cherry Pepsi. Apparently Target doesn't sell cherry Pepsi, at least not our Target, so we didn't get that. And then, I also wanted to, like, update my altar. I'll link it somewhere in the cards, but I showed my little witchy altar in, like, a video. It's like my witch corner. And I just used kind of like an old, like, little stand that I had. However, it is very small, and I'm starting to have too many things for the altar. So right now it's just kind of a disaster because I'm just throwing things like everywhere in my little room in the corner. So I wanted to get like kind of maybe more of like a longer rectangular table with like shelves, so that way I can put like my little box, my lamp, my candles, and my crystals on top. I can stack my books, and like I can just make a nice display of everything instead of having it haphazardly thrown somewhere or like stuffed inside the little door. Because right now, if you remember, or if you are gonna go watch it, it's just like a square, like a little square fat thing, and it worked for a while, but now I'm getting too many things. And I don't need more things after this, but I just need enough space. So I actually went to the store for groceries and to maybe find a little, like, a new little area thing. And we didn't do it. So, yeah. But I'm going to go put all my stuff away now. I also want to go start one of my homework things because I haven't started it yet, and then work out before I go shower. So we are, like I said, it's already 1 o'clock, and I feel like I am not doing what I needed to do, but we ate lunch, had some coffee, I'm gonna put stuff away, and we're gonna roll, and I'm gonna knock out some of that to-do list. So wish me well. Guys, so it is 5:35. Yeah, once I started getting into the groove of cleaning, I didn't stop. I took Aria on a little bit of a longer walk. I decided that I was going to use that as kind of my exercise today, and I think I'm going to try to do yoga before bed so that way I kind of get a little bit more movement. I also cut the grass. I changed my bed sheets, made the bed, and I also picked up in my room, vacuumed and stuff like that. I cleaned both of my bathrooms, which is good. I've the upstairs and the downstairs. I was like straightening up. I vacuumed the entire like upstairs and downstairs. And I'm trying to think, I had a snack because I got really hungry after a little while. I was drinking lots of water, and overall I got in a good zone because I was dancing and listening to good music and singing, and I like when that happens. I am kind of tired. Like, I got the coffee that I got with the double shot of espresso. I don't even know if they actually gave me what I ordered since it was like crappy, but I am pretty exhausted. And funny enough, my co-star suggested for me to take a nap today, which I'm not gonna do, but I think because of how much I got done, the things that I just need to do still would be my cleaning off my dining room table. It is pretty messy, but partly that's because it's mostly my husband's stuff. He has been putting a new sound system in his truck, so he has just boxes everywhere, so technically that should be his job, but there might be some things that I can get rid of too on there. I do want to straighten up my downstairs area in the library because there's things that are piling up, but some of that I also again need my husband to help me out on, so I think I will probably say that till tomorrow. And then I have to fix and straighten my altar. Even though I didn't get a new like altar stand yet, I do want to fix it up because it is still a mess. And that's also like, I just feel like when you're doing like, you know, spell work or like whatever, you just don't want it to be messy. So I did not do that. And the laundry is almost done. I have one load in the dryer, one load in the washer, and one load left to go, and then I'll be done. So that's 4 things on my household to-do list. And then as far as school goes, I think once I'm going to like go shower and kind of get in comfy clothes, I am going to do my transcript and edit my video so I can get that all squared away. Because then, like I said, I don't really have to write anything else up. So that'll be, I don't actually think I said that. So let me back up. So I actually was going through like what I needed to do for school, and I got really excited because I thought some of these assignments were going to be actually more in depth than they are. Like, I had skimmed over the syllabus, but then when I was reading it more closely, I have to present, like I had a mock therapy session, because I don't know if I said this in my August wrap up, but the 3 courses that I have are essentially introductory courses. So some of these things, even though I'm doing them and I have to do them, they are things that I've already done or figuring out. So it's kind of an interesting thing. But my one class, I am doing mock therapy sessions, and these are supposed to be like my first time trying to do a therapy session, even though clearly I already do them. So I already did the mock one, and I thought I had to write a paper on it as well or make a presentation. And technically I don't. I just have to edit the video so that like the end caps where like I'm kind of like talking and like making, you know, setting everything up, like I'm just gonna edit those out, and then I have like a 20-minute video, so we're gonna watch that in class, and then I have to do the transcript, which I already transcribed. I just have to dock it up and clean it up. So like that's not gonna take too much time. And then the midterm paper for a different class that I thought is about like reflecting on what I think I would like for my goals for therapy, like what I think I'm gonna have in my counseling career, which I'm already in, so I'll probably incorporate some of that into that. But I also think like where my trajectory is going, like once I get my LPC licensure, like what I would like to get into after that, because I do have some goals and they might change my career a little bit. And especially with my writing goals, I think moving into what I would like for my counseling goals, it'll be like good if I can ever get my writing career off the ground. So yeah, sorry for the little tangent. I just wanted to let you know that as a reward, I'm gonna go take a very, really nice bath. I have my new bath bombs, I have bath salts, and I'm just gonna soak, and I think I'm just gonna read in the tub because, as I mentioned earlier in this video, it's been a long time since I've just like read pretty consistently, and I'm reading a cozy mystery because I just thought I needed like a palate cleanser, and I'm just really enjoying it. It's like super cute, and I think I'm halfway through the book, so if I could get that done too, that would be cool. So all right, I'm gonna stop ranting, and I will see you guys later. What it is this vlogging?
Yeah, you wanna say
Hi! Hi guys, and good morning. It is 8 o'clock on Sunday, and I apologize for kind of abruptly ending yesterday. I showed a little bit of a clip with me and having dinner with my friend Rachel because she had texted me. Initially, we were just gonna play like Apex or something last night together. And she was like, I kind of have a lot of energy and I don't know if I want to game. Do you want to go out? So I didn't really have anything to do, honestly. Like, I kind of felt like I accomplished quite a bit yesterday. And my husband was going to be watching the UFC fights with his friend. So I was like, okay, sure. So I went to like a local brewery and had food. I really wasn't too hungry, mostly, and just kind of picked at Rachel's Nachos. And we had a drink there, and then we went to like her favorite like local bar, and I had another drink there, and we just hung out for like 3 hours. Well, no, it was probably like 5 hours. I don't know. I got home around midnight, and then actually it was funny, I came home for the main event, like for the UFC fight, so I just watched that. It's a pretty good fight overall. I don't know if anyone watches it. I used to watch the fights a lot with my partner, but I kind of like, because half of our friends have children now and no one really comes around for the fights, we just kind of stopped buying the pay-per-views. So I have not watched them in a while. But yeah, so it's Sunday. It's 8 o'clock. I just made myself a cup of coffee and I am going to work on my transcript. So basically I'm just going to edit my video and tweak the transcript. Now, I already transcribed it using the Otter app, but it definitely needs some work. So I really shouldn't take too long. I think like the video itself is 20 minutes. So I think I said yesterday I have to cut off the like ends. And so I'll cut off the beginning part where I'm just kind of saying like a couple things, and cut off the end where I'm like turning off the camera, and then I gotta transcribe it. And since I already transcribed, I just gotta edit the transcription, make sure that I am like putting who's speaking, and for the additional for my class, I have to say like what skills I'm using. So that might take a little bit longer, but I feel like I can easily do this within an hour. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And then we're gonna see where the day takes us. I have done quite a bit, like I said yesterday, and my list to do is looking pretty good. So yeah, that's my check-in. I will talk to you later. Good morning, guys. And yeah, it's morning. It's actually Tuesday morning, and wrapping up the vlog because I just stopped vlogging on Sunday. Not intentionally, but Sunday, like after I took another bath, I was really into the baths this past weekend because I needed some soothing, and I definitely like could have added stuff in the vlog. I just like kept not thinking about it. But I didn't do too much else on Sunday night. I did take a nap after I think I might have taken a nap before I took a bath. But I did, like, I napped for an hour just because for whatever reason I was exhausted. I finished one homework assignment, which was to do my transcript and edit the video. So that was easy enough. And of course, now that it's Tuesday, I realized that my professor ended up actually pushing back all the presentations. So I initially signed up for October 6th, and my presentation, which is what I was doing that paper for, is now on the 20th. So, you know, we live and we learn, but at least it's done. So that's one less thing to worry about. I took Aria for like a brief walk, and much briefer than I did the other day, but I found like a beautiful amethyst rock, which I ended up putting in the video in my bath. It was just in the middle of the road, like with no one around. So I felt like this was a sign, telling me to go get some inner peace, which is why I ended up putting it on my bath tray as well, because I was like, well, I guess I need some peace in my life. The universe is giving me signs today. So I did that. And then like the rest of the night, we just kind of like hung out. I got dinner for us, and then we watched I think we watched like an episode of Jeopardy while we ate dinner, and then we watched Bo Burnham's special Inside. I didn't see it and I had been wanting to, but Greg had already watched it without me. And so if I don't watch something with someone else, I will typically put it off and essentially never get to it because I don't watch TV without someone else giving me the initiative to. So like we had like a couple drinks, like I poured myself a glass of wine, he poured himself a glass of beer, and we just watched the special. And I know every song. Thank you, TikTok. But yeah, it was very impactful, at least for me, like looking, I don't know, because I am a therapist, like the special very much spoke to me, and like personally, but also as like a therapist, and seeing how bad the pandemic really hit people. Yeah, so it was a lot. I almost cried a couple times. So it was really good, but that was really how like Sunday went. And I had meant to like film like a wrap up of this, and I just didn't. So I meant to do it yesterday, but yesterday like I did not wake up on time to have like to film in the morning, and then I got home at 7:30. Well, almost, yeah, but I think it was like 7:30, 7:45, and ate dinner. And then I just crashed. I was so tired after that because I have class. So I'm like, I'm gonna film it today because maybe we'll get this out this week. I think I'm just like throwing my upload schedule to the wind because I was trying so hard to be consistent with like, okay, maybe I could do a video every Tuesday, or maybe like I can do, like if I skip one Tuesday, I'll post the next Tuesday. And I just think I'm not gonna do that right now. I think because of how my life is, I'm gonna upload videos whenever the hell I can. I know that's not great for the algorithm, but I just think if I want to be able to keep posting videos, that's what I'm gonna have to do. So hopefully this will be up by Wednesday and we can chat. But yeah, that's my chaotic life. I do have a couple videos upcoming. I actually have a challenge I'm gonna try in October, and I'm really excited about it. I hope it works. And then I have maybe another episode of the Rewrite Chronicles coming. It's been a real long time since we've had that. And I also maybe have a Preptober video I'm going to film if I can get through my school stuff. So I'm just excited. I hope all of them come to fruition and I don't burn myself out. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for sticking around. Thank you for letting me rant this morning while I'm sipping my coffee, trying to, have enough time to get to work. So I'm going to wrap this up so I'm not late. But yeah, thanks guys so much. And till the next one, I'll see you then.